I would like to formally welcome everyone to the third quarter 2014 graduation ceremony for Lakewood College. We are honored that everyone could attend today's celebration. Please now welcome our president, Tanya Hagans, for opening remarks.
As president of Lakewood College, it warms my heart to know our graduates are here today joining us for this momentous occasion. We know that you will blossom into your new lives and careers. I hope that you've enjoyed your journey as much as we have loved watching and guiding you through it. Congratulations again, graduates. Here is our academic dean, Jim Gapperth, for opening remarks.
Thank you, Tanya. Hello, I'm Jim Gepperth, and I'm privileged to be the Academic Dean of Lakewood College. I'm also an instructor, so acting as your MC today gives me great pleasure on several different levels. On behalf of our faculty, staff, success coaches, and others who make a Lakewood College education possible, please know that we are all proud of your accomplishment and share in your celebration. Just a few housekeeping details before we officially begin. We are kindly asking that if anyone has questions during the ceremony, please feel free to submit your questions to our helpful staff, and they will be able to assist you. During the announcements of the graduates, we will be holding all applause to the end. At that time, we will turn on the sound and we will ask that you cheer and support your friends and fellow graduates. Since we are a military-friendly school, we will now take a moment to honor our national anthem, followed by a moment of silence for our servicemen and women. Thank you for that moment of silence. We are now pleased to announce our third quarter Dean's List recipients. For the month of June, Dina Aguilard, Alicia Barron, Janelle Beloy, Brianna Bravo, Kenya Bush, Jessica Campbell, Sarah Fisher, Adriana Garza Fuentes, Nelody Gose, Alexandra Gowans, Kristen Hardy, Brittany Holloway, Christina Hoover, Linda Jefferson, Christopher K. Johannes, Christina Leonard, Maurice Lomax, Ying Yi Rang, Samantha McCarthy, Tracy Michelle, Christina Modlin, Shauna Moore, Jessica Molina, Jamie Nowland, Lillian Amandi, Hermeris Pabon Bobe, Annika Perez, Gary Phillips, Letitia Redmond, Lauren Rassan, Stacy Salisbury, Christina Scott, Michael Short, Haley Zumlinski, Freddie Taylor, Cecily Tyndall, Sarah Wilgosiak, Mark Windsor. For the month of July, Mary Beatty, Stephanie Bertolucci, Megan Bauman, Ashley Cates, Jessica Catruco, Diana Carolina Coronel, Jacqueline Cotton, Marina Croft, Felicia Dean, Candace Ellis, Amanda Escamilla, Jermaine Gabriel, Rona Goodman, Nicole Goodwin, Randy Griffin, Haley Haynes, Emily Hobbs, Lisa Hobbs Johnson, Heather Hodge, Deborah Johnson, Alexa Jopes, Jennifer Joseph, Maricris Kresman, Verna Lemus, Lacey LeSueur, Leslie Luna, Charday Martin Sears, Sherry Nicklow, Samara Pierce, Lisa Ransom, Emily Ronan, Kara Sauls, Aldrich Scott, Kimberly Trigot, Catherine Vantiger, Heather Walden, Carol Younger. For the month of August, Guillermo Amaya, Dusty Bailey, Norris Bell, Karen Bowens, Lindsay Coons, Rebecca Cornitas, Monica Davenport, Heather Greenfield, Ashley Harrigan, Alton Lee, Marie Pascaline DeGimo, Karen Paleo, Marco Rico, Shannon Robinson, Lisa Turner. Congratulations to our Students of the Month: Emily Scott, Brittany Gordon, Lisa Johnson, Anne Greco, Aaron Cunningham, Shelby Lowe's, Marco Rico, Michael Martinez, Courtney Jolivet. Our student of the year is Erin Cunningham. Erin Cunningham is a proud and loving member of an Air Force family. With the support of her husband of 16 years and 2 wonderful children, Erin graduated in May from our mediation certification program with honors and a Student of the Month title. She is now enrolled in our paralegal certification program with renewed vigor and belief in the standards of Lakewood College and herself. Here she is to talk about what it means to be a member of our alumni and named Student of the Year.
When I embarked on this journey, the journey of pursuing a higher education, I thought I was ready for the trials and tribulations that I would face. Things like a few TDYs or military business trips, sick kids, late nights, and early mornings when I would rather sleep, and difficult lessons. I was so right. I was ready for those things and more. Never underestimate your ability to keep going if you want it badly enough. I even learned to ask for and receive help. That was big. A little backstory. I came from a strong family with a proud tradition of serving in our military, and I joined the Air Force a few years after high school and met my husband. My career didn't go as expected, but he continued serving as an active duty airman, and I proudly supported him. We have two amazing children, and I'm the primary caregiver due to those before-mentioned TDYs. In 2012, circumstances led us to choosing to homeschool with a cyber academy in their best interest. I quit my job, but felt the timing was right to take some classes. I researched, and Lakewood College was the one college that stood out. I was immediately impressed and set out to not just finish, but set the bar high academically. In essence, putting my money where my mouth is, so my kids would know I never asked anything of them that I wouldn't do myself. Right away, my husband was deployed. Short notice, no prep, and no return date. This was over all major holidays, birthdays, you name it. We dealt with illness, our bills were messed up, and there were deaths in the family, which I had to keep from my husband and couldn't attend the funerals myself. Then, again, with little time to deal, upon my husband's return from his last deployment, there was a change in his military status. So, we packed up and moved ourselves across country where we were near a base and guaranteed jobs. Those fell through. Our money was locked up in bureaucratic red tape. We were homeless, broke, without jobs and prospects. And I was sick. My kids attended 4 different schools this school year. They stayed optimistic, focused, and their grades never slipped, so neither could mine. With the help and motivation of my outstanding family, my student success coach Alicia, and Professor Miss Tanya Higgins, I pushed on. I wrote down my goals, dated them, and shared them in order to keep me accountable. Every perfect or near-perfect graded assignment and test was a little victory. All the positive feedback kept me going. It fed me. I happily announce my cancer is still in remission, and we just closed on our first house. It has been an honor and privilege to be chosen as Student of the Year. I had every reason to quit. No one would have blamed me, but I would have wondered what if for the rest of my life. I swallowed my pride and I reached out. And those beautiful people that make up Lakewood College, they lifted me up so that I might reach my fullest potential. I'm a work in progress, but with what I've learned through this course and this chapter in my life, I know I can. I am someone who can be proud of myself. I'm not done achieving yet, and neither are you. In the words of Zig Ziglar, what you get by achieving your goals is not nearly as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Thank you. Thank you to the staff and faculty at Lakewood College and to all my fellow students.
Thank you very much, Erin. Our keynote speaker today is Dr. Reuben Cockrell. Dr. Reuben Cockrell is an international speaker, author, entrepreneur, and professor. He serves as CEO of Positive Images and Associates. He trains global business leaders, college students, government entities, and church groups to implement tools for achieving excellence. Dr. Cockrell is also a certified mediator. Dr. Cockrell prides himself in the ability to work with people from the street to the elite and the classroom to the boardroom. He received his doctorate degree from Tennessee State University. In addition, Dr. Cockrell is actively involved with mentoring youth and adults around the world. He has received numerous awards and medals of honor from generals, CEOs, and government leaders around the world. Dr. Cockrell is the author of the book, The Hidden Curriculum, Life Lessons You Won't Learn in the Classroom. We are honored to have Dr. Cockrell as our keynote speaker to share with us his own personal experiences and words of wisdom to help us prepare for the future.
President Higgins, faculty, friends, and the graduating class of 2014. I consider it an honor and privilege to be a part of such a special day. My food for thought for today will be based upon my experiences, my triumphs, and tribulations over the years. I grew up knowing that college was a must if I were going to pursue my ultimate dreams and passion in life. My college and freedom in life was almost taken away from me going into my sophomore year at college. Based upon some negative choices I made before attending college, I was up for 15 to 20 years in prison. My savings grace at the time was being enrolled at Fisk University, and key individuals connected to my case seeing potential within me that I didn't necessarily see within myself. At the end of my case, I was given a second chance to pursue my education. That experience at that time could have been a stepping stone or a stumbling block in me furthering my education. I am thankful to say that it was a great stepping stone. With the support of family, I went on and graduated with a bachelor's degree in business administration with a focus in finance, a master's degree in educational administration and supervision, a certificate in leadership management, and a doctoral degree in education, administration, and supervision. Since then, I have educated, trained, and advised global leaders all around the world. I am living my dream that I spoke to you about at the very beginning of my speech. Now that you're graduating, this is when the real learning takes place. You have to leave the city of your comfort and go into the wilderness of your intuition. You can't get there by bus, only by hard work and risk, and by not quite knowing what you're doing, but what you'll discover will be wonderful. What you'll discover will be yourself. I want to leave you with 3 nuggets to take with you as you become 21st century global leaders. Number 1, life is a hustle. The word hustle brings forth negative connotations within our society. By definition, hustle means to push or force one way or shove, to obtain by aggressive or illicit means, to beg, solicit, or swindle. I take a different perspective with these meanings. Think about it. You wake up every day trying to get your kids up, trying to go to school, or getting yourself prepared for work. You do this not necessarily to compete against others in the classroom or at work, but to compete against everyday society. The world and society that you're getting ready to embark upon is a global society. There are millions of people who have the degree that you will have. It's important that you now must separate yourself from the pack by building upon your skills, networking, and outworking others around you. Thus, in essence, you are hustling. You must move forward with a sense of urgency and purpose. My second nugget: you must think without any boxes at all so you can create your own boxes. When you look at today's society, starting in middle school to high school to collegiate level and even in the business world, the push is to have people think outside the box. I believe there is even a greater concept: thinking without any boxes at all. This thought process sometimes invokes several reactions: discomfort, uneasiness, fear, trepidation, concern, and so on. Many people believe to think without any boxes at all is a very dangerous place to be. In order for you to pursue your dreams and passions relentlessly, it's imperative you don't limit yourself and frame of thinking now that you're a graduate. You must build upon your personal brand because you are a business. No one can market you like you market yourself. And my last and final nugget is you must stay ready so you never have to get ready. This expression is near and dear to my heart. The ability to be proactive instead of reactive is extremely important. What do I mean by proactive? Being proactive simply means staying presentable and ready to perform no matter what. Whether you have one suit, one dress, or multiple wardrobes, you should keep them ready at all times. Keep yourself in great shape. Create multiple resumes and find opportunities to network with people who are in places you have an interest in. Unexpected experiences happen in life. Thus, the more you can get done early or ahead of time, the better. So as I close, always remember, you're called to greatness and the very best is yet to come. Best of success to you and congratulations to you and your family. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Cockrell, for sharing your personal story and for inspiring us to move forward on a journey of opportunity and success. At this time, we will now announce our graduates. Nicole Abelos, Sandra Acosta, Vanessa Akins, Taya Alfredo, Guillermo Amaya, Rebecca Armour, Shantae Arrington, Dusty Bailey, Mary Beatty, Heather Baker, Christine Barhanis, Norris Bell, Janelle Beloy, Stephanie Bertolucci, Melanie Bobola, Jamie Bonning, Karen Bowens, Megan Bowman, Toya Bradford, Brianna Bravo, Christine Bringadal, Cheryl Brockman, Nikesha Brooks, Alvin Brown, Brianna Brown, Kenya Bush, Kimberly Calderon, Danielle Cash, Ashley Cates, Jessica Catruco, April Serda, Mary Ann Clinton, Shaniqua Clowers, Celinda Colazzo, Bernadette Comboy Manessis, Lindsay Coons, Rebecca Cornitas, Diana Carolina Coronel, Jacqueline Cotton, Desiree Crane, Marina Croft, Amanda Crouch, Alicia Cundiff, Monica Davenport, Chelsea Davis, Casey Davis, Felicia Dean, Samantha Decker, Angelica DeJesus, Francesca Delia Levinson, Amber Diaz, Elizabeth Doan, Alexis Downs, Kelsey Downs, Sansere Elder, Candice Ellis, Amanda Escamilla, Amanda Farley, Sarah Fisher, Melissa Floyd, Christy Fordham, Bianca Fritz, Jermaine Gabriel, Andrea Gale, Michelle Garrison, Adriana Garza Fuentes, Rona Goodman, Nicole Goodwin, Alexandra Gowans, Minerva Granados, Heather Greenfield, Randy Griffin, Danae Gundeker, Austin Gunderson, Haley Haynes, Ashley Harrigan, Amy Harvey, Lassie Hill Amaya, Emily Hobbs, Heather Hodge, Brittany Holloway, Christina Hoover, Sarah Hauser, Rebecca Ivy, Claude Jackson, Javella Jenkins, Deborah Johnson, Deshanta Johnson, Lisa Johnson, Alexa Jopes, Emily Jordan, Jennifer Joseph, Corey Kampmeyer, Sue Yan Kim, Thomas Knight, Maricris Kresman, Alton Lee, Brianna Lee, Vernay Lamus, Ashley Sylvia Leon Guerrero, Lacey LeSueur, Marisol Lipsy, Anne-Marie Lolici, Shelby Lowe's, Leslie Luna, Ying Yi Mai Ren, Melanie Mangum, Charday Martin Sears, Alexis McCann, Laura McGavitt, Jamila Merrick, Miriam Minkin, Kaira Mitchell, Christina Modlin, Crystal Moe, Shauna Moore, Alyssa Morales, Julie Moya, Marie Pascaline DeGimo, Sherry Nicklow, Jamie Nowland, Shakaya Nunez, Viola Nunali Carmona, Lillian Amandi, Hermeris Pabon Bobe, Samantha Parton, Karen Paleo, Carissa Phillips, Samara Pierce, Heaven Porter, Barbara Ramirez, Alex Ramirez Polaco, Jose Ramos, Doran Ransom, Lisa Ransom, Demetria Richardson, Katie Richardson, Marco Rico, Shannon Robinson, Christina Rowland, Emily Ronan, Megan Ross, Lauren Rassan, Kimberly Royal, Sarah Ruiz, Stacy Salisbury, Joname Sapengila, Kara Sauls, Janelle Saunders, Ashley Schiavo, Jeray Schreiber, Aldrich Scott, Christina Scott, Kayla Simmons, Tiffany Suthan, Janice Stanford, Tembre Stout, Rebecca Strandberg, Haley Zumlinski, Jesse Taylor, Elise Teague, Jaquetta Thomas, Jacqueline Townsend, Kimberly Tragat, Sarah Trimble, Lisa Nicole Turner, Dana Valenta, Catherine Vantiger, Myra Vasquez, Samantha Villegas, Jasmine Wagner, Heather Walden, Timothy Waldron, Jasmine Wallace, Hazel White, Sarah Wilgosiak, Angelina Williams, Sherry Wilson Imoko, Chloe Winjack, Amber Woodard, Carol Younger. Here at Lakewood College, each student is paired with a student success coach. One of our success coaches, Mr. Tommy Sutton Lovett, will offer final words of wisdom to our graduates.
You have all worked extremely hard to get here. You have made many sacrifices. Today is not the ending, but the beginning. Make the choices necessary for you to realize your fullest potential. Go forth and nourish the seed that you have planted here. Allow it to grow into something that is unmatched in its vitality and beauty. In conclusion, a quote from Bradley Whitford. Take action. Every story you've connected with, every leader you've ever admired, every puny little thing you've ever accomplished is the result of taking action. You have a choice. You can either be a passive victim of circumstance, or you can be the active hero of your own life. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tommy. At this time, we are asking our students who have tassels to turn their tassels from the right side to the left in honor of their graduation. Before we turn on the sound for cheering, Lakewood College would like to invite all of you to stay connected with us through one of our social media platforms. Please follow us and use hashtag LakewoodCollegeGrad to share your educational experience. All right, everyone, it's time to cheer. We're going to open the microphones now to hear everyone. Congratulations to all of our graduates.
All right.
Great job! Go Shavella!
Go Cal! Go Cal! Lala did it, y'all. Tracy, congratulations! We're just gonna have it. Woohoo! We love you.